Hello, my name's Ben Hooley. I'm an illustrator and forever DM, and at the moment I'm mainly drawing characters who are appearing in a short campaign I'm running of Mythic Bastionland, which is a TTRPG by Chris McDowell. I've drawn the main characters, I've drawn a couple of NPCs, and here's another one. So today I drew a character who is also a knight. The players in this game play knights, and the book is amazing. The book has 72 knights to flip around to, and you pick your character randomly when you're a player. The beautiful thing about this is that once they've got one they like, they all have different abilities. They start with different equipment, and they have different kinds of horses. There's always something random that you need to roll on the table. This particular knight is called the Iron Knight. Now, the reason that she became the Iron Knight is because I rolled randomly on a table to find out who was going to be a bridge knight. A bridge knight is a knight who stands on a bridge and challenges other knights who want to cross the bridge to duels. The fact that the Iron Knight here has this fantastical blade that she has some amazing abilities with, lots of potential for the lopping of limbs and the decapitating of heads. I looked in the book as well for some random prompts to see what the Iron Knight might be like, and I think the prompts were fiery hair and bright clothes. Now the knight comes with, she's got a shirt of mail and two pauldrons, which are like armor for the shoulders, and so that had to be factored in somehow to the illustration. She has this thing called the cleaving blade, which is this huge sword, which also has a scabbard, and the scabbard is engraved, and the engraving changes every day. So it's great. The book's great. As soon as your players have their knights squared away and you know who they're going to be, then you can use all of these other knights for other characters in the story. So there's all of these amazing things. I don't even have to dream up myself. They're just in the book. Here I am trying to find ways of making the sword look magical and spectacular. Her hair is crazy, fiery, and ridiculous. And I've had a lot of fun with the bright clothes you can see there as well, using kind of quite medieval color palette again to describe her livery. The cleaving blade you roll for as well in the book. It's like you find out where it came from and why. And I think it's quite general prompts. I think it was something like it comes from a verdant or a vibrant forest at a time of transition were the answers I got. So I decided that it was going to be this kind of elvish blade or something that had been left behind. I decided that the Iron Knight needed some way of, maybe she's taken an oath to keep a tally of all of the knights that she's felled with that blade on the bridge, and so maybe she's marked them, she's tattooed them on her face and her hands, and she looks kind of serious, pretty fearsome, as you'd expect a knight whose job it is, for whatever reason, to challenge other knights to duels. I don't think they have to be to the death, but I think maybe if you're the Iron Knight, sometimes death just happens, whether you meant it to or not. With a blade like that, probably does. Anyway, that's another character. Hope you enjoyed watching her come about, and please do join me for the next one. Thank you. Bye.